The day everyone forgot my name. Welcome to the English Story Learning Hub. Let's begin. This is not a story about dying. This is worse, because when you die, people cry. They remember you. They say your name. But what if one day your name disappears while you're still breathing? If the world forgets you, did you ever exist? Chapter 1. The Morning I Became a Ghost. I woke up at 6:17 a.m. The alarm rang like it always did. Same sound, same ceiling, same pale crack above the fan. Nothing felt wrong at first. I stretched my arms, rubbed my eyes, and whispered my name out loud, the way people do when they're half awake. Nothing happened. No thunder, no warning, just silence. I went to the bathroom, looked into the mirror, and there I was. Same tired eyes, same scar on my chin from when I was 12, same face I had spent my whole life living in. I existed. At least, I thought I did. Chapter 2. My mother looked through me. I walked into the kitchen. My mother was there, making tea. The smell of cardamom and boiling water filled the air. It felt safe, familiar. "Good morning," I said. She didn't respond. "Me," I said again, louder. She turned. Her eyes passed over me, not at me, through me, like I was furniture. I laughed nervously. "Did you not hear me?" She frowned. "I'm sorry," she said politely. "Do I know you?" The cup slipped from my hand, shattered. She jumped back. "Why are you in my house?" she asked. My mouth opened, but no words came out. I wanted to scream my name, my birthday, every memory we shared, but none of it mattered. To her, I was a stranger standing in her kitchen. Chapter 3. Proof begins to vanish. I ran to my room. My bed was there, my clothes were there, but something was wrong. My photographs were missing. The frame where my graduation photo hung, empty. The childhood pictures on the wall, gone. I checked my phone. No saved contacts under my name, no messages I had ever sent. I searched my own number. Nothing. Like I had never typed a word in my life. My heart pounded. I opened my laptop. Email? Not found. Cloud storage? Empty. Social media? No account exists. It wasn't just people. Reality itself was deleting me. Chapter 4. My best friend didn't flinch. I ran. Out of the house, down the street. I reached my best friend's place. Same door, same bell. He opened it. Relief flooded my chest. "Thank God," I said. "You remember me, right?" He stared. "I'm sorry," he said slowly. "Who are you?" We had grown up together, shared secrets, shared dreams, shared failures. I pointed to the scar on his eyebrow. "You got that when we were 15, I said. "You fell off your bike. I carried you home." He touched the scar. "I don't know you. And how do you know this?" The door closed, softly, like a final decision. Chapter 5. Officially invisible. I went to the hospital. They checked my vitals, normal. They asked for my ID. I handed it over. The nurse typed, paused, typed again. "I'm sorry," she said. "This ID number doesn't exist." I went to the police. They ran my fingerprints. Nothing. No criminal record, no citizen record, no record at all. I wasn't undocumented. I was unwritten. One officer looked uncomfortable. "It's like the system never created you," he said. I laughed, a broken laugh. "What does that make me?" No one answered. Chapter 6. Hunger doesn't forget you. By nightfall, I was exhausted. I hadn't eaten all day. I went to a small restaurant. The owner looked at me with suspicion. "I'll pay," I said. "Just give me food." He crossed his arms. Pay with what? I pulled out my wallet. Cash. He shook his head. This currency is registered to no one. I sat on the sidewalk outside, hungry, cold, invisible. That's when I realized something terrifying. The world still needs labor, still needs effort, but it doesn't need names. Chapter 7. The Truth I Never Wanted. I slept under a bridge that night. The city moved above me. Cars, laughter, life. No one noticed the man beneath it. And that's when the thought came, not like a whisper, like a verdict. Maybe I disappeared because I stopped being useful. I had worked for years, given everything, sacrificed time, sacrificed dreams. Then one day I slowed down. I stopped producing, stopped impressing, stopped proving my worth, and the world quietly let me go. Chapter 8. The Invisible Population. Over the next days, I noticed them, others like me. A woman crying on a bench no one saw, a man screaming in a crowded street, unheard, a boy staring at his hands like they were fading. We never spoke. We didn't have names. We were what society leaves behind: the retired, the unemployed, the exhausted, the broken, people who no longer generated value. Chapter 9. The Question That Broke Me. One night, I sat near a window where a family was laughing. A child asked his father, "Who is that man outside?" The father looked, then said, "There's no one there." I pressed my hand against the glass and asked the question I had been avoiding. If the world forgets me, if nothing records me, if no system needs me, did I ever exist? Chapter 10. The Last Thing They Can't Erase. I don't know how long I've been here. Time doesn't track ghosts. But I've learned something. The world can erase your name, your face, your history, but it can't erase your story unless you stop telling it. So I speak now, not to be remembered, not to be saved, but to warn you, because invisibility doesn't arrive suddenly. It begins the moment your worth is measured only by what you produce. And one day, you might wake up and realize the world forgot your name. If the world forgets you, did you ever exist? Or were you only valuable as long as you were useful?